Howdy, howdy. Hope everybody's doing well. I'm bored. Ain't got nothing to do. Got a lot on my mind, and I'd like shit to get off of my mind. So here I am. I had fun chatting with you guys. On another note, I'm trying to test out different times that would be good for a good midday stream for me because I really enjoy them. Hope everybody's doing all right. I'm just chilling. We're gonna hang out, chit chat. That's it. Anybody wants to come up, let me know. Besides that, that's the game plan. Hope that's all right with everybody. $11 people have been in here so far. Hell yeah. Metalhead, what's going on, man? It's been a while since you've been in here. Money Viper, Adkins, Saints Dust. By the way, Saints Dust, for some reason, all of the packages that I sent out with everybody's Snello got sent back to me. So I do have them right here. They're packaged. I printed out new labels and I double checked they're correct. So I'm going to get those sent out tomorrow for you guys. Okay. I don't think I haven't forgot about you because I haven't. Linda Worth. Also, June, if you could email me, I found some pretty interesting stuff you might be interested in. Shoot me a email and we'll chat a little bit more about that. It's going okay, Ian. I'm holding in there. I'm being stable, trying to get on here. Look at my boxes and mess of chairs and shit that still need to go to storage. It's my mess. It's not your mess. It's my mess. On the bright side, I did get my new temp gun in today. So that's why is everybody calling me when I'm trying to do shit. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm sorry. It's a customer. All right. That was easy. I'm back. But anyways, can anybody remind me of what I was saying? I know I reminded June about shooting me an email. Ian, I'm doing okay. Hanging in there. Getting shit figured out one way or another. Get your midday streams easier than the later ones. I'm getting older, guys. Oh, I completely understand, man. Those late night streams even kill me with how much I work. That's why I've been trying to push really hard to do more midday streams. But to find a good time between my business and my second job is pretty difficult. Here soon, that won't be an issue anymore. Monster Fish Gal, did you get my message with the tracking number and all that? Should be there Saturday. Skipper said he had messaged you. I just wanted to make sure you got it. I packed them well. They're nice big 15-inch bags. They're 3 mil bags. Insulated the hell out of it. There's 2 72-hour aquarium co-op heat pads in there. So I have every faith in the world they'll make it. There's some strong, sturdy fish. So, and when I pulled that fire mouth, Lori, I held him in my hand a minute. He is one of the most beautiful 3-4 inch fire mouths I have ever seen. You're going to love it. And I'm very, very, very again sorry it took so long to get these out to you. It's very important to myself that I'm on time, I'm on track with everything. And when I'm not, shit comes up. It really bothers me. So it's deep. Don't mind me. I haven't still been drinking since noon. So You got a problem with it? Sorry about your luck. I'm super excited they're going to someone that I know is really going to take care of them. Because I'll be honest, I didn't want to get rid of these fish. These are one of the few fish I told myself I wasn't going to get rid of, but I got into a pinch there and it needed to be done. And in the long run, like I ended up figuring things out before that. So then I ended up taking what was given to me, just put it back into shipping, and then I gave back to the community a little bit with what was left over. So I'm pretty proud with that. To me, these fish and my fish aren't about the money as much as it is they're my babies, they're my family. So just that they're going to a good home is payment enough for me. Ian, what are you doing right now? Trying not to get all emotional right now. Sorry, guys. It's, spitting on a day. Sitting on the toilet? Well, how about you hop up here on stream with you sitting on the toilet? I'm all right with that. It's one of those days. I just want somebody to come up here with me. That's all. Fuck yeah. He's going to pop up once he pops one. I'm excited. Is Steven in here lurking by chance? I wonder if Steven's lurking in here by chance. I need to speak to the man about some plants. Kids just got home and kind of madhouse right now. I completely understand that, Saints Dust. Completely understand. If Shanna's in here, I forgot to send your box, so I still have your box. It's ready to go. It's sitting right next to me with the label on it, ready to go as well. So you'll be getting that within the next few days as well. Giselle, welcome. Nice to see a new face in here. Appreciate you. Can tell it's a pretty chill, relaxed stream. Usually talk a lot about fish and reptiles, but this one's just kind of chill, hang out, relax, chit chat sort of thing going on. Why is that coming up? All right. Fresh water. Yeah, I got bored. I got done what I needed to do. I got those fish sent out and all that whatnot. And I just, so here I am, chit chatting. Figured we have some nice conversations. Trying to get somebody to come up here with me and chit chat and bullshit. Got until like 6, and that's even if the person that's supposed to be going at 6 on the calendar is going at 6, but I'm pretty sure they would be. All right. So Has anybody done anything fun and exciting since the last time we spoke a little bit ago? I have not. I'm very pleased with the temperature of my tanks. I haven't checked the temps on my tanks in forever. Opened that up, got it set, walked around the house, checked all my tanks, and they are all right on the dot. Right on the dot. I'm pleased. Anyone know if painted on labels on antique Pepsi and Coke bottles will hurt fish? If I put it depends on the sealant. If you use there's certain like clear epoxies that you can use that are safe for it. You just coat it with that and it should be all right. I don't know how true it is because I've never tried it or tested it, but I've heard Mosh Posh. You get a nice good dip in some Mosh Posh. You can use that. But Ed, Chattanooga Ed would be the person to talk to about that before me. Oh, I have to stretch like this or it just keeps fucking hurting and hurting. And it almost makes my muscles spasm. It's all right here. So when I'm sitting all scrunched down like that, it just, the pain twitching every now and then, it just makes my muscles spasm. So I keep having to stretch it out. It hurts so bad. Plushy, hey man, you need to get you need to start being around here more. I miss your little ass, you little fucker. You little fucker, get your ass back here. I'm disappointed in you. You know, part of me secretly hopes freshwater comes up here. I'd love to pick her brain a bit. Well, that's pretty shitty. You're gonna put your friends off over some trivial shit like that, Plushy. You're an asshole. No, I'm joking. You know how I feel about work. What you gotta do, man? Just miss you. Say hi more often, even if it's just a 2-second thing. You know what I mean? Hey, now we got a shit stream going on.
What is up?
Not a whole lot. Oh, dude, that my flower horn is starting to get outrageously aggressive. Out of like 17 of those polar blue tiger parrots that are about his size, he killed every single one of them overnight.
Who?
That fucking flower horn I have left, that Thai silk I have.
Oh yeah, that's yeah. I heard you talking about that a little bit
Oh,
ago.
did you? Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I was so mad. I mean, I'm not mad because I have a gajillion of those tiger blues, but I just wanted him to. I was trying to get him to be a little bit more of a social butterfly rather than, a big dickhead. There's my boy. Oh, that orange and red coming in his forehead. Dude, he's going to be so beautiful for you. He's going to be like a show fireman's dream for sure.
Dude, like his pearls are insane.
That blows my mind. You better enter that fish in some competitions, man. You can already see a little cock growing on his own, bitch. You got this, man.
Yup.
He's going to be a showstopper.
Waiting for him to get a little bit bigger, and I might start thinking about it. There is a
Definitely
flower
put some
horn show
claws
in
on him.
California that I want to go to. It'd be cool to bring him.
I'd say wait till he's like a good 4 or 5 inches before you start it, and let them streamers grow, let them colors pop more.
I still want to break the tank down really quick, scrape the blue off on the bottom, and paint it red, like a regular
Wait,
competition tank.
did you paint the inside of the tank or the underside?
The underside.
Just go underneath of it with a razor blade and scrape it with
Yeah.
all everything still in it.
The only thing about that is that I've got a little mat underneath the tank.
Oh, okay.
So I have to drain it, move it, and plus I've got this tank under here, and so I don't want to be scraping paint into it.
Yeah. Yeah, Zen, I'm really sad about it too. Like I bred all those. There's not very many people that can breed flower horns, and those came from me. I bred them, and the fucking female died, so I can't even produce any
Oh
more of them.
no! And
And
that's
so what I sold you between like you, a couple other people in June, that's all I have left. That's it. That's all of that bloodline. And it is such a pure, amazing bloodline. I'm
yes.
fucking freaking out.
Oh,
So I'm
fuck.
really hoping June gets them separated and put in a tank so I can fucking hopefully buy some babies back off of her because my God. And for 35 bucks a piece as I was selling it for, you ain't getting a better price on a showfish like that.
Oh no, you're not. No.
Big Shrimpin', Cora Works. Welcome, welcome.
What up? Trying to get my tripod set up here.
I'm
Put you in front of the water box.
covering my face because I'm too embarrassed to show it right now because of what I'm talking about to somebody. So, excuse me. All I have to say is I love you, motherfuckers, each and every one of you, and you guys mean the world to me.
Aw. You mean a lot to us too, Brennan. You're my homie. A lot of you guys I consider my homies. Even if I don't talk to you all that much, I'm really bad at reaching out and talking to people.
Me too. And then I get flooded with hundreds of emails and shit a day, so everything gets flooded, so it takes me a dick year to get back to people.
I'll show you how the water box is doing. I gotta clean the glass.
See, whips, mine is too. And if mine ends up a female whip, I love this fish very much, whip. And I understand shit happens. But I would be totally willing to send my male to you if it is a male for you to try to get them to breed. I would trust you with that, but just keep in mind that is my baby, and I love that. I love that. I love that fish so much. I've put so much interaction and socialization into that fish. But I just to keep a breeding program of those genes specifically going, I would be more than willing to send him to you.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a confirmed female of any flower horn is very difficult.
Well, these were originally showfish I bought from a competition back in 2017. Both full-grown males, male and female. He's never tried to bred them. I put them in a 60 breeder, right, and divide it, and there's like a 1-inch gap underneath. 2 weeks later, they have fucking babies, and another couple weeks later, I have fucking free swim and fry. And they're both 100% pure fireman's dream.
Yep. And there's only one dude in Thailand or somewhere around over there that's breeding fireman's dreams
That's why
and
I was
selling them.
That's why I was so proud of it. And then he's trying to sell them for hundreds of dollars a piece, dude. And all you got is talk to me. I'm selling them for $35 a piece just because I want to get them out there to people.
Yeah. So Coro's asking what flipper I have. This is the Flipper Nano. It's the small one. Works good. I thought it wouldn't be strong enough because it does that sometimes. But I got a Tenzi long, not the strong, but the long. And it's still too strong. It like pulls holes at the tank. So I put it on my 55, which is like half-inch thick. It's an old tank.
Right. Whip, I mean, that's up to you, man. Because you bought the fish off of me. You know what I mean? I don't. It's up to you. But before we do anything, I'd like to wait for them to get big enough to see, or just to make sure they're male and female. Um, just in case, I don't want to put them in there. They start fighting, whatever, something happens. I'm going to try to breed them the same way I bred their parents too, so that way there's no case of them fucking each other
Yeah.
up. And if that's the case, man, first few batches, dude, I'll give you 70% of the fry if you want them. But I just want to get that bloodline going. Totally up to you. We can talk more about it later. But Eduardo, if I can find the info on the guy from Galactus, I'm pretty sure he's got females. But that's the thing, like, it has to be 100% pure fireman's gene. I'll end up having it getting it and scent tested just to be sure. Just because the male's a showfish already that I have, I just want to be 100%. Just nothing against you, but I just want you to be aware that that's what would be happening with that. Unless obviously I know it's an offspring from one of the ones that I sold. When would be able to tell if it's male or female? Well, no, when they get about 3-4 inches, you can vent them if you know how to do a vent on a fish.
Yep.
It's going to be the easiest while they're young. When they get older, the males would form a giant cock on their forehead, and females can too. But that's one way to indicate. Another way is you'll see them laying eggs. So it's just kind of a multitude of things. Oscar Sigler seems to be a view of venting. Yep, way of venting. I have no idea with discus. You can do it with discus and stuff like that, but their insides are very, very sensitive. But for like all of your peacocks, your haps, all your stuff like that, it doesn't bother them at all to flip them over and give them a little squeeze. Some white stuff squirts out, you got a male. If it doesn't, a little hole pop, or you can see a secondary little hole there, you got a female. Simple as that. Not sure if the mother was Fireman's Dream or Thai Silk. That's the bad. That's actually not quite a bad part, because these Fireman's Dreams do carry the Thai Silk gene. When these guys would throw out spawns, right, I'd get a couple hundred, and probably 15 or 20 out of every spawn would be Thai Silk. And the one that I have that I kept is one of those Thai Silks. So the Thai Silk gene's already in there. So if it's a 100% pure Fireman's Dream bred to a 100% Thai Silk, I would still be interested. Yep, very true, Freshwater. Hey, there's Jason. What's going on, man?
What's up, man?
Not a whole lot. Just hanging out, chit-chatting.
Right on.
What you got going on there? God, I love those sharks, dude.
Let me mute that tab. I hear your toys. There we go. Yeah, they're in their new home. Digging it.
Oh, yeah. Wait till you guys see what I got done in this fucking fish room. You guys know how I sat in front of a window, and behind me you see the big 75, the 55 underneath of it, and the other tank's next to me, right? Well, I flipped it around and I took the 75 down on the top of that 75 gallon stands. Now another stand to hold more multiple tanks. So you should be able to see just about all the tanks in my room all at once. I'm excited for everybody to see.
That is cool.
Mm-hmm. It's taken me 4 months to fucking do it, so I'm very disappointed in myself, but you know.
Yeah, it happens.
I see everybody else hauling ass getting fish room shit done. Like you've done a lot. Fucking quite a few people have done it a lot. And it's just like, man.
Oh, I did a lot today too, man. I was gonna save that for Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was setting up a new rack, thing of racks today, moving
yeah.
tanks. I think I'm gonna max out here. This is gonna be the max amount of tanks I have. It's like 26, something like that.
Heck yeah. You got any new fishing recently?
No, but that's one of the reasons why I wanted to set up some of these tanks because I need like quarantine systems so I can get new fish.
Okay. Okay. You got any fish
Currently,
that you're trying to get rid of, particularly pseudomagilla or anything like that?
I just started collecting a lot of eggs again from a bunch of them.
Oh
So I'm
yeah.
hoping to start getting. I got some fricatas to hatch. I just started collecting the Gertrude eggs.
Didn't you what is it? What was it? Was the Gertrudo Aru VI the ones that you
Yeah,
had?
the
The
four, yeah,
protection for?
RO4s, yeah,
I'd be interested in those once those are ready.
yeah. I just
Okay.
yeah, I've actually been getting quite a few eggs out of there.
That's pretty cool, man. I'm gonna have to
Yeah, I
talk to
got
you about
that
spawning some.
Luminatus, Fricatas, and the Cyanodorsalis. But the Cyanodorsalis, man, those eggs are few and far between lately. I don't know. Maybe I gotta figure
I've
something
also
out.
I've also heard that's just kind of the way they are. They spawn some
Eduardo.
here, take a little break for a while, spawn some there.
Yeah, I think it might be like seasonal weather. It might be like like one of those water change things, kind of
I
sparks
wonder
them.
if I wonder if there's a way you could like almost manipulate the barometric pressure in that room to try to influence certain
That would
breeding
be
habits and
interesting.
stuff.
That would be interesting to do like a room wide barometric thing. Yeah, interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know how you would do that.
Um, you'd have to have like a sealed room and some way to um,
Pump
add
the air, or
humidity. Yeah, add humidity, all sorts of stuff.
yeah. Maybe you just have to like get like a vacuum pump and like start sucking. I don't know. When it rains, the air gets pressure drops or climbs. I don't remember.
I'm sorry,
Or
repeat that.
no, when it's about to rain or whatever, the barometric pressure drops or does it
Yep.
rise? I think it
It,
drops, right?
it drops, yeah.
So the pressure gets less. So you'd have to vacuum air out or vacuum.
Okay, yeah. Time to make a giant vacuum chamber for fucking spawning fish.
That would be interesting though if you could do that like on a smaller scale.
It wouldn't be too hard to do with like some sort or with an air pump and like sheets of plexiglass. It wouldn't be hard to do at
Yeah, if you
all.
had like some sort of like you ever see like those like whatever those like refrigerators for like whatever drinks and stuff like that at like those convenience stores get something like that.
Yep.
Obviously, you don't need to be refrigerated. You can whatever get it up to a
Right.
certain temp.
Right.
You might be able to do some of that. That'd be interesting.
Okay, I would.
That'd be one heck of an experiment.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
That'd make one hell of a video.
It's all you, dude. I'm not doing it.
Well, to make like an enclosed chamber to put like a 5 or a 10 gallon tank in wouldn't be too hard to do. You know what I mean?
Whip says if you forget it's on, they'll find you dead in the fish room.
I suck all the air out of the fish room.
Sucked up here.
It was all worth the eggs, man. It was all worth the eggs.
Yeah, I think people have bred seasonally triggered fish without air pressure changes, but it's one of those situations where people don't know how they did it. Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. I want to figure out if that would actually work. There's got to be a way to do something like that, or even like seal the top of the tank some way.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Well, I noticed yesterday I did a water change on their brackish, so I keep them in brackish, so the salinity. And I did a water change on them yesterday, and today I found some eggs. So I'm thinking
Awesome.
I might have. It's only a couple eggs, but I found some.
Yeah. These angelfish keep spawning like crazy, but I can't keep the fucking fry alive to save my life.
Mm,
Separated them. I've changed water parameters, live feeding, everything. I can't keep the goddamn fry alive. Can't do it. So it's the one that's giving me the most trouble right now.
a little
There are pressure controlled aquariums. Seen it at Nautilus and at least 2 public aquariums in the UK.
Wow.
I'm really gonna have to go check that out because I'm really interested in. And what I'm also interested in is like, and how you see in some of these big fancy aquariums, how you see they have these species of fish that are from hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of meters down under the ocean. When
Yeah.
you bring those fish up, that pressure, the release of the pressure, their eyes are all bulging and all that. How do they what kind of tank pressurized system would you need to have to sustain something like that? That just, it blows my mind.
Yeah. I don't know if you, I guess to sustain it maybe, but I think just getting it up to the surface, you would have to take a long. I think if you did it slow enough,
Well,
you know what I mean? Kind of like like divers have to go up in like stages and stuff like that. I think if you
oh
did
yeah,
that with fish, it might not come out all
but
dead and
but
bloated.
like even that, like the only other option, they would have to go down under with a pressurized container already ready to go to
Yeah.
pressurize it to that environment and then take it up. That's it's just
Yeah.
it's something I've thought about quite a few times.
It would be interesting.
Oceanarium in the UK, I think, was the first here for Nautilus, and the other deep sea species might also be right. Application, you know, if you get it wrong pretty quickly. Oh yeah,
Hmm.
seen carp lose their swim bladders over short pressure changes, let alone deep sea fishes. Right?
Yeah.
What's deja vu, Stephen? Get up here, Stephen. Get up here, Stephen. Come on, get up here, Stephen.
Yes, Steven.
Hey, I'm gonna time you out the rest of the stream if you don't get up here. How about that?
So Ian, that tank's looking real good, man.
Fuck yeah, it is.
Thanks, man. Still trying to work on the water clarity, but I'm not running filter socks, and my little filter pads are loosely fitting, so there's a lot of bypass.
Right on, right on.
But the corals are doing good. The enemy's
How big is
doing
that
good. I
tank?
still got that one in the box.
I forgot. Do you have a way to test your spectrum on that light, Ian? Do you have a spectrometer that you're able to borrow or anything like that?
Nope, I haven't even tested par.
Can you
What
But
is
the app,
can
the
you
app,
ask your local fish store if they have one you can rent for a day or something? I'm just curious about something.
I haven't been to the fish store since November. Any
Well,
fish store.
what the fuck is
So I
your
need to.
problem, Ian?
I'm fucking broke.
There
Okay,
you
I'm
go.
a
and I
broke
gotta
bitch
focus
too,
on
but
other
if you ask
things.
nicely, they might let you borrow it anyways.
Yeah,
No, I'm just joking. If I can find my old one, I'll send it to you.
What size tank is that, Ian?
it's technically a 30-gallon. It's
Okay.
24 by 18 by 18,
It's like a cube.
but they kinda.
Kind of
24
cubish,
inches.
squarish.
Yeah, it's square. It's
Well,
not
yeah.
technically a full cube because it's 24 inches long, 18 inches front to back, and 18
Oh, I
inches
see.
tall.
I see.
Hey,
Okay.
Greg Doniger, what's going on, man? That was a good stream last night. I'll be right
Nice.
back.
But it's also not
a. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I got the AI Prime 16.
Oh, cool. Wow.
I got it on the mount, and it's got
Chicken wire in
at
there.
first this tank they made it as an all-in-one,
Oh, I
with the
see.
chamber in the back.
Yep.
But then they decided to drill it.
Oh, interesting.
So there is a sump at the bottom.
Oh, wow. Okay, cool. Are you using that sump or no?
Oh yeah.
I
Let me
can't see
turn
it.
the
I don't
light
see it. Oh, yeah, there you go.
This is about
I
to
just
get
got
real
the
upset
return
if
pump
he
in
was-
there. The heater's in there. The temperature probe for the ink birds right there. Stick that down in there.
Freshwater
And my
ATO.
ATO auto top off.
Is this a Red Sea Nano?
No, this is a water box 45.
Water boxes are expensive, but they are really nice tanks. I have quite a few customers that use water box systems. And
Nice.
if you get just the straight kits, not custom, they come together really easy to assemble. It's just they last a long time and they look nice.
Yep, and it will be going upstairs soon in the living room, so it won't be down here hiding in my basement with a
In the
nice
dungeon.
sapphire rimless tank, just dark in the dungeon. No one comes down
dungeon.
here but me.
Yup.
So I found a spot in the living room where I can put it, and then everyone in the house can enjoy it.
Mississippi hippie. I'm assuming by Steven's silence, he's gonna get his ass up here. Let's see.
That zebra loach has been going crazy ever since I put him in this tank.
Still being a damn dick.
No, he's actually pretty. I mean, he's been active as hell. He's like that fish is like 15 years old. That's like the oldest fish I have. It's probably even older than that.
Nice.
But yeah, he likes that little cave I made him. It's kind of cool, man. Like everybody in that tank, like I have a free 75-gallon tank now because I put everything in this tank. So I'm like, I have like all sorts of ideas. Like, what am I gonna put in a 75? Holy cow!
Right.
Endless possibilities.
Do a 75-gallon nano tank. Do giant schools of nano fish.
I'm gonna do one betta.
I was gonna say if you do like 200, if you do like 200 chili raspberries, and you get them in groups like that, you can really see how they are naturally.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool. That wouldn't be bad.
And then you could do a couple other schools of fish like that too in there as well.
Yeah, maybe.
Just an idea.
I know. I was tempted to do one of those, like, big cichlids too. So yeah, I'm stuck on the fence here. Or
don't be a basic bitch, Jason. I know you better than that.
Could do a puffer, some big puffer, not like an embu. That's too big. Something small.
Do a fish only saltwater.
Yeah, I thought about that too.
You get a couple tangs or some angels, fish only saltwater.
It's tempting.
Very, very.
But I don't know, man. I got one saltwater tank right now, and there's some issues that I have, but I'm just kind of like seeing how it runs its course. I finally managed to get rid of all that red algae.
Good.
And
I got a little bit starting to come in right there.
Yeah.
A little bit.
But it's going away. Told me about that slime out stuff or whatever that is. I read it, like whatever Fritz makes.
Yeah.
To get rid of whatever cyanobacteria, I guess. I did one
dose. I don't
think
I've heard of that one.
You told me. I'm pretty sure it was you that told me about it. They make some sort of stuff, like they make a product to kill that red algae.
I use Chemi-Clean by Boyd.
Yeah, they make a few different things, but you have to be careful because it can add a lot of other chemicals that can harm others.
Yeah. No, this one, like, it was from Fritz or whatever. I have the box somewhere. Oh, I could probably show it to you. Yeah, it was Fritz. It was like this stuff. I think it was called Slime Out or something like that. I got it on Aquarium Co-op actually, but it's actually designed like to get rid of red algae. Safe for all, everything under the sun. I don't know. What the hell is it?
Well, there's one way to find out, right?
Yeah. No, I used it, and I mean it's been weeks since I've used it, and it's kind of cleared up. So I did all I followed the directions.
Slow and steady.
But yeah, and then the only other issue I got in my tank is I got this vermitid snail problem that's kind of like all over the place now.
Yeah.
So I don't even know what to do about that.
My advice to you is to either remove all the live rock, start anew with the live rock, or drain the tank, pull the live rock out, find each and every individual vermitid snail.
No.
And dab a piece of super glue on it, every single one of them.
I know. Well, now I probably should have taken care of it like a long time ago when I first started noticing it.
Slacking son bitch.
But now I got they're kind of like getting almost everywhere. So I think I might just pull the fish out, pull the filter media, and just reset that tank, I guess. Because it's on the filter, it's on the heaters, it's on the power head,
Yeah.
it's on all
Tank
the
reset.
rocks.
Actually, I recommend you start a new tank, then just move all your fish.
Maybe. Maybe.
That 75, man. That 75. Telling you.
Well, I
Telling
got a
you.
bunch of 10s that I can set up for quarantine and just kind of revamp that. We'll see. I'm not there yet. I'm kind of just letting the thing run its course. Maybe they'll just die out. It'd be like
It
regular
won't.
snail explosion, right? They can't
Right.
sustain themselves at a certain point. Like if they'll just get too much.
Uh,
And I think that's like this 125 that I have here. If you can see all that on the weir in the back there, this is a saltwater tank originally that I bought off this guy. And it's like pre-drilled and all that stuff. But those weirs, if you look on it, there's like those whatever tan stuff, that little dots all over it. Those I'm pretty sure are vermitid snails
Oh
that
shit.
this guy had a problem with too. That's probably why he broke the tank down and sold it.
It's a good chance, yeah. A lot of people get frustrated and do that.
Yeah. Look at that dude. What is that? It's a goby, or is that a Gara? What are you doing, dude?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm writing down stuff for a customer.
Oh, I see.
I'm listening and talking.
sorry, my connection just went to crap.
Yeah. What was that? Was that a Gara or was that a
Oh, that's
yeah
my
goby?
that's my Gobi. He's a Psychopterus, something like that. I don't know how to really pronounce it, but bigger than a Stiphodon. They call him a snakeskin.
That's cool.
Yeah, he's about 4 knuckles, maybe.
Nice.
It's
That's a
all
decent
about
size.
them knuckles, man. All about them knuckles.
Pretty big, yeah. I like those are cool too.
These are the last two. Last two gold lasers,
Nice.
and I've got like 4 Agazizi eyes left out of my group of 6. 6
Man,
or 8.
Nice.
And
Those
these
are
are
some
Glossolepis.
rainbows. Yeah.
Yeah. One immensis rainbow. Emerald
Sweet.
green dragon. Still little babies. But they color up great in the morning.
Getting there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
I think I've got 2 males and 1 female.
Yeah.
But I might have 2 females.
So what they
Now
call
this
a reverse trio.
yeah.
Isn't that? Have you been trying to breed any of these or no? You just
Not yet. Just something I'm keeping.
that's cool.
Too many fish in here, I think.
pretty little fish.
Plus this guy.
Who's he?
He's the
Oh
king.
yeah, a butterfly fish or whatever.
Yeah. He
That's cool.
is king shit.
Nice.
He's waiting for me to drop down some krill.
He looks cool.
And there's a couple little, like a blue phantom. My cousin bought this fish and she didn't want it anymore, so she gave it to me. So I got a blue phantom in here somewhere. And then there's a Siamese algae eater. Yeah, I think that's about it.
Sweet. Noise.
But these are the rainbows I got at Fishtoberfest.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Man, that was I was gonna say that was not long ago, but that was in October.
Yeah.
Wow. Time is moving.
Hmm. Not too fast, I'd say.
Yeah, right.
They have a lid. Egg crate lid.
Yeah, I saw that. Hey, it works, right? Keeps stuff from falling in and then from getting out.
Keeps this guy in. And the rainbow fish. If they ever decide to jump.
I just use
Maybe this
lids.
Gobia.
Yeah. I gotta
Those
do the
glass
same thing.
lids are expensive.
I know. I know. But I built it up over time. It's not like I bought them like you buy the tank, I buy the lid. I do that one at a time. And then
So this
I
four
started getting
and
smart and going to my local glass place and then having them go to
Ooh.
glass. It's a lot cheaper.
right, you could buy these pieces separately.
Actually, man, I designed some sort of other system where I use this FRP J channel stuff or whatever, and I basically slide a piece on top of it. But because that hinge, I looked at getting those hinges, and to get those hinges shipped to the house, because they're like 2-foot hinges or something like that, depending which ones you get, they wanted like $15 shipping, plus the hinge was $10.
Huh.
That was the cheapest I could find it anywhere. So it's like $25-$30 for a hinge. I could get a piece of glass for 27.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
And the hinge will eventually break again anyway. So I was like, I gotta do something else. So I had a bunch of like lids that the hinges were broke on. So I just took the back glass. Here, I can even show you. Well, Brennan's got to make the
Oh,
not you big.
sorry.
No, you're good.
Kind of an important email.
You're good. I was just gonna show it. I just used like this what do they call it? Like basically I had the back halves and then I just had the front halves cut. And then I use this like J channels or whatever this channel stuff is at Home Depot. It's for like this plastic paneling stuff for like bathrooms and stuff that you see in like commercial restaurants. It's like that plastic wall and it connects together. It connects in the corner with this stuff. And then I have the back panel like locked into it. And then this one just slides on top. And it just kind of, no need for a hinge.
That's cool.
And it saved me a ton of money because I think the whole set was like $140 for the lids on this tank. I'm like, damn, that's a lot of money.
That is a.
My favorite
And
is
I
the
had most of the glass
polycarbonate
already.
boards.
Yeah, I used to do those too. Well, these Bala Sharks, man, I have a feeling that it could get out with those polycarbonate. Sometimes they get a little skittish.
Yeah, they got some mass behind them.
Yeah, and they got some power to them too. So you'll launch right out. So yeah, that's what save me some money on some glass lids.
I like glass lid. If I don't have to use a glass lid, I won't.
Yeah, I mean, I use it because of various reasons. A, keeps the humidity down. B, I got some crazy cats that have leapt into fish tanks already.
Right.
And helps with top off. You're not gonna have to
Yeah, exactly.
top it off all the time.
I do have some on the rack that I have the fry stuff on there. There's no lids on there, and I do notice like there's a significant amount of more evaporation on those.
Me, I use the evaporation as a telltale when I need to do either top off
Yeah.
or some water change. That's just me though. It's just the way I do it.
That's cool. Whatever works, man.
Yeah, I've always used the polycarbonate egg crate or glass. I've made a screen top for the water box.
I saw that. That's why it was looking like chicken wire, right?
And it's not really chicken wire. It's like a plastic.
Oh, like a
Yeah, I
mesh.
guess you can call it a plastic chicken wire. It's plastic mesh, pretty much.
Yeah.
Although
Okay.
I'm gonna change
I
it
wasn't
out
sure.
for
I feel
a
that's so
finer
hard,
black.
freshwater.
What did it say? I didn't see it. Lime scale. Yeah. You get left half open.
Yeah, I've got some acrylic lids too, but I don't like making those anymore because they bow.
Yeah, depending. Yeah, you need the thick acrylic stuff, and even then it starts to warp.
Yeah, I got the 1/4 inch acrylic and it still bows.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
I guess you need a brace in them or something. That's crazy. Yeah, I noticed that about the. I've done the acrylic lid thing too for a little while, and yeah.
Yeah.
doesn't
I mean,
look
it
like
works. It's working, kind of.
Yeah, it
It
works.
just-
And you can also do a thing where you keep flipping the lid over and over and over and over. And just it starts warping
Yeah.
one way, you flip it, and it starts warping the other way, flip it.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
But
I've been there,
polycarbonate
man.
is
I've been there.
definitely my favorite.
Yeah, I don't mind polycarbonate. The thing that I don't like about polycarbonate is just turn white or it gets like all whatever instead of clear.
Yeah, you just take some citric acid and spray it down and wipe it off.
I used to use it on
It's
like
easy.
sumps and stuff like that a lot.
You could also use vinegar, but I like citric acid.
One of the reasons I stopped using polycarbonate a lot is because the local big box store here stopped selling it. They went to like the cheap plastic cardboard. You ever see that stuff? It's kind of like the same stuff, but like real flimsy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's definitely gone up too. Like an 8x4 sheet's like $89
Oh, definitely.
Wow. Holy cow.
over here.
Over here, I can get lumber's gone
But
down
that
quite
one
a bit over
sheet,
here.
that one sheet had got me a lot of lids for a lot
Oh,
of
yeah,
29s, 20 longs.
Yep. Yeah, it becomes cost effective, when you got more than one tank. If you're looking to
Or if
save
you've
money
got
on
like,
a 10-gallon lid, that
Yeah.
ain't the way to do it.
no,
It's funny.
lids are essential. They keep the fish in.
That's the truth.
I mean, I see people running these rimless aquascape tanks with the waters right up to the rim. And
Yeah.
I wonder how
Right.
long their fish last.
I have one rimless tank. It's upstairs, and oh shit, it is. I can turn this off. It has a betta in it, but I don't fill it all the way up. It's got like 2 inches to the lid.
I
So
am
if you really wanna
ashamed.
jump out, you could, but
My rimless planted tank is a full-on mess. But I'm gonna rescape it. I'm just waiting for the funds to get the right type of sand.
nice.
But yeah, it's a full-on algae mess. Fish are fine though.
What kind of sand are you trying to get?
I'm trying to. The Wet Spot sells bulk sand, and it's like they have a mix of really fine sand and then a mix of not so fine. I usually do like a mix of both,
Okay.
and I need like 10, maybe 15 pounds total because I got to do another tank too.
Not too bad at all.
Nah, and it's not bad either because I think it's like $1 something cheap. I mean, it's like more expensive than bulk at like the gravel yard, but $1 something a pound isn't too bad.
Exactly.
And it helps the fish store. And I haven't been to the fish store in a while. I need to go there.
There you go. Oh, all right, guys, I gotta drop off here because apparently my dinner's ready.
No problem, man. I really appreciate you coming up. You ought to come up more often. I really love chatting with you.
Yeah, man. Yeah. It was good seeing you guys. Thanks for having me.
Faux show.
I'll see you on the next one.
All right.
Peace. See you, Ian.
Peace out,
Take care.
Jason.
See you, dude. Take care.
Oh, back to me now.
Right.
Ah,
Like I said,
yeah.
I posted that link to get up here. So if anybody else wants to come up, go ahead. Jenna. I'm trying to get done with this real quick, but I have to write down a list of things I have to order. And it's a bit of a pain in the ass. Game night. Today's Thursday. We need more people for game night, damn it. Game night.
Is that this weekend?
Yes.
I should be able to join. I'm not working.
I want to try to shoot for the biggest panel we can get. We can do up to like 10 or 12 people.
That would be cool.
Right? Be a long game, but it'd be fun, that's for sure. There's gonna be some ground rules and stuff because there will be so many people, but
Yeah.
hoping I can pull some stuff through. Sharpie, hey man, miss your streams. I'm sorry I haven't been able to catch them so much. Oh damn.
Yeah, here's my messy rimless. Oh, it's so bad.
Oh, it's not that bad.
It's got cyano. It's got look at this.
It don't mean
Eh,
nothing.
eh,
It don't
eh,
mean nothing. What do you think it
eh.
looks like in the nature when shit gets slows down and starts becoming a little more calm and all that shit
Oh, look at that boost.
causes all that?
You know what I think it
Like
is?
Steven says, don't fret. Just I can't remember the name of the lyrics. Never mind, I already lost it. Man, I fucked that one up.
I think it's the fact that I put 10 pounds of aqua soil in this little 7-gallon
Why would you do that?
because I wanted to experiment deep substrate.
With aqua soil, bro.
Yeah, well, it was
Still need
Brightwell.
that sand cap, bro.
That's what I forgot. That's why I'm getting the sand. I'm gonna take it all out, and I'm gonna put a little bit at the bottom, and then I'm gonna just cap it.
You little piece of
That
shit. I thought I taught you better than that. No, I'm joking.
hey, I gotta experiment somehow. Damn it, it's right in there. They're probably all hiding now, but little sparkling gouramis.
God damn. All right. Yeah. I think I'm gonna work some more on that blue Kochu tank tonight. Look at that dirt. And get sand and capped on there. And see what happens. I'm gonna do a dirted
Oh yeah.
planet tank, but I'm gonna do like a thin dirt layer with like a 3-inch sand cap. And I'm not going to do any hardscape. The substrate will be soft enough I can shape and indent into whatever I need to do when I want to do it or feel like doing it. So it's kind of my gameplay with that.
My Fabia's doing good.
That's good, man.
Starting to get more mouths on it.
Hell yeah. Looking real good. Let's pull you up there full screen.
Man, I really don't like the amount of shimmer in this tank. It's too much.
Shimmer's nice though for your corals and everything else.
It is pretty nice. I think it's too flashy, staticky on the substrate.
Well, yeah,
I,
it can be, but for like that, what it's actually doing for your plants and stuff, I think it's more beneficial just to let it go. It's what happens in nature, all that flashing light, all the different rays of light shooting in from everywhere and getting distorted from the water.
Did you see those new AI blades that came out?
I have not.
Yeah, Aqua Illumination came out with a passively cooled strip light that just sits across. They got a 12-inch up to, I think, 5 feet or 6 feet. There's like 7 different sizes of them.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
They're actually cheaper than the primes.
It is pretty cool.
And they still have the same connectivity to my AI and color control, whatever.
That's awesome, man.
They look pretty cool. They've got a freshwater, a refugium, coral grow, and coral glow. I guess there's. So I want to try the freshwater one on my CO2 tank. I think that would be pretty cool.
Yeah, that would be very interesting. All right, I'm all done here, guys. My attention is yours. If anybody sees that our RB3 goes up or anything like that, oh, yep, he is live, so we're going to be cutting it off here, guys.
Cool.
Um,
George is going.
Yep. If you guys could all check out George, I'm going to get off here and let him do his thing. Glad I was able to come up and hang out and chit chat some more with you guys. Like you said, if you guys ever need me, email, Discord, Instagram, fastest way to get a hold of me. Don't mind bothering me. I don't care what time. Game night, Thursday. You want in? Let me know. It's pronto. Anyone and everyone. And with that, I'm out. I will see you guys later. Bye.
Bye, everyone.